How's everybody doing? See if I can get my laptop set up here. Great live, Grumpy. Oh, now what? Oh. This thing ain't gonna let me get to my account. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. What's up, being crazy? Miss Francis. I'm Grumpy. Like I say, Grumpy. Great live, man. Miss Francis, I finally watched that video. Oh, let me get this phone situated here. Finally watched that video where you made the angels. They turned out sweet. And Phil. Good to have you in here. Yeah. Vice. Yeah, old buddy Vice. Vice. Try to get that camera around here. I don't like that springy stand. Oh, Miss Francis, ain't no need in doing that. No, you got a good bit of money tied up in that. All them fairy lights and resin and whatnot. They sure was pretty. They sure was. And I don't think you liked it as well because you said it had too much gold in it, but that gold one to me was the prettiest one. Which that one that was more clear, I couldn't see a lot of detail because it washed out in the video. Enfield Road. What's up, two dudes? Ain't seen you in a minute, man. Man, everybody coming on in. I appreciate all y'all coming in. Appreciate y'all watching and listening. Adding to them watch hours. And please, if y'all would, hit that like button and comment and help them analytics on out. I don't know about where y'all at, but it's kind of chilly out here this morning. I was out here getting everything together, and I guess it's the weather or something. It's got me so sore I can't hardly walk. So I know standing up by that lathe wasn't going to be a good thing today. And got some stuff up. Here a while back I bought a wood burning kit, wood burner or whatever you want to call it. And hadn't used it yet, hadn't tried it out or nothing, hadn't practiced with it or anything. So I know that I could sit down and just kind of trace this out and burn on it without having to get up and walk around too much. So I come on out and got everything ready. And man, it was chilly. Golly. And with the new addition and everything, I hadn't got everything situated like I wanted. And all my heaters are on the other side, and it really wouldn't do no good turning them on over there. By the time they get any heat over here, the sun done been up and heated it up anyway. No, especially it been raining. I even had to move the chicken coop because where I had planned on putting it, I hadn't really surveyed it out good enough, I don't guess. But after it rained, I seen it, that was a big mud hole, uh, soggy place. Oh, Keith had a loss. Sorry about that, Ham. Hate to hear that. No, it's not good for the bones and all that rain oh, and trying to get this chicken coop situated. And man, that's aggravating too. Go down there and try to work a little bit and just work till you just hurt. Then have to sit down, let everything reset for a minute, and get back up and do it again. Man, it takes forever to get anything done like that. But yeah. Oh, and Bice, I told you I had something lined up this morning for you. I got a little bit of something. Um, I'm sorry I hadn't mailed you a sticker out yet. And but I've got you a box worked up. I don't really. You said you're just gonna get a lathe. I don't know how far out that's gonna be. And I believe I've seen you do some carving and whatnot. And so if some of these pieces you want to carve, I mean, what you do with them's up to you. But most of them's pen blanks. But I did leave some thicker pieces in there in case you wanted to carve them or whatever you want to do with them. But I'll show you that right quick. Now you ain't getting a paint kit when you get this box. I'm just reusing boxes. Let me pull this thing around, y'all. Watch your eyes. We're going for a ride. That wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, I got Miss Heather B's sticker and envelope ready to go. I got your sticker and envelope ready to go, Bice. Uh, I got to get stamps on it or get postage on it, whatever. But I got you some pen blanks. These wider pieces, I don't know, you might carve a little something out of them. I don't know. A little wider pieces as you go. Basically intended for pen blanks. But like I say, I don't know what you might want to use them for. Those are oak. These are oak. These are cypress. That's half of a pen blank. And that's cypress. That is cypress. These two are oak. Two on the bottom are oak. This, of course, you know what that is. That's cedar. Now that's old cedar. Oh, it's dry. This is a bigger piece of oak. It got a little check in it here. But I was gonna slice it in half for a pen blank. But I'll send that to you. This is another piece of cedar. That's got a knot hole right there, but I was gonna use them for pen blanks. All these thinner pieces like this, I was waiting to get this big lathe, and that way I could be more comfortable drilling through that thin wood without, getting out of line with it. But I'm gonna send that to you. And this is a big chunk of. I tried to sand it down and get it smooth, but and little divots are a little deeper than what I was sanding. It is a big chunk of cypress. It's like the rest of it. It's dry. It's aged. The grain in it is going this way. So if you made pen blanks out of it, you'd have to cut it this way, down this way and this way, and you'd only get like a half of a pen blank. Well, you could cut it in half right here, and then you could, get a bottom and a top pen blank, bottom and top pen blank here, unless you do like some crazy stuff like I do. Go ahead and cut it this way and turn it cross grain. But when you do that, they are real susceptible of chipping out on you. When you turn the ends of the pen down, right there where it gets real thin, this stuff will chip out on you if you don't watch it. But I'm gonna send that to you, and put your sticker and a card in it, and so your surprise has been blown. Your surprise has been blown. That's coming to you. We fixing to wrap it up and send it out. And also, I got your sticker here. Matter of fact, I think I opened it, but never did go no further with it. Now, I do want to make a longer video. I appreciate it, buddy. For your support and sticker swap, I also appreciate the kindness you have shown. Man, it means a great deal to me and my family. I hope this letter finds you well, and I will look forward to talking soon. Cool. Good deal. Yeah, I like old Van. Van's pretty sharp. Van's pretty sharp now. Like I said, I don't mean him no harm, and I know he don't mean me no harm. But he and I just don't see doctrinally eye to eye. But I love his woodworking. I love the communities gathered around him. Love chatting with all of them. And I have a really good time over there on his channel. And of course, I did get another. Oh, I don't need to have that overdo it. Man, I hate that, boss. Sorry about that. I didn't even look at it. Smithereen. Hey, good deal, good deal. I love to see people getting involved with new stuff. I got a letter from Vinny, my cousin Vinny. He says, "Hey man, brother, thanks so much for subbing my channel and being part of my family. Vinny, VLC." And I got his sticker. I know it, everything's flipped around backwards. Y'all probably can't see it real good. But I got a sticker from Vinny. I'm gonna do a long video on these and give y'all a good shout out. But I really appreciate these. I absolutely do. Has anybody seen Miss Heather B in here today? I don't think she's in here. But to my surprise, Miss Heather B got on my wish list and she sent me some epoxy resin colors, which I'm fixing to get into that pretty hard here when it gets a little bit warmer. She got me that, and she got me some silicone work mats to put on top of my table so that won't get resin everywhere. She must know that I'm pretty messy. Yeah, I sure appreciate that, Miss Heather B. If you watch this later or whether you're watching now, but we got her card right here. Gonna send that out, and so I've got my work cut out for me today. I gotta go make sure all that gets sent out. But yeah, Bice, I think you're gonna enjoy it. I think you're gonna enjoy it. Sure enough. Man, if it hadn't been for Grumpy, I don't think I'd ever done anything with my lathe. And by goodness, when I got it out and started doing a little bit of something with it, now it's hard to get me back on the table saw and the miter saw unless I'm cutting pin blanks. Ain't gonna sound like somebody's outside. Oh, sorry about that. Bumped the table. And in case anybody hadn't seen it, it's gonna be mailed off hopefully today or tomorrow. But that's how the cross turned out. That's how the cross turned out. Supposed to be glow in the dark resin, but I hadn't put it in the sunlight and charged it up to see if it actually glows in the dark. But that's how it turned out. Grump, you're talking about getting you a scroll saw. You need to start in on this. Man. And you mess with resin too, so man, yeah, you already a step ahead. That resin on this one was a learning adventure for me. But yeah, this turned out pretty slick. And you know it has to be pretty slick for me because I don't even like crosses. Oh, I've said it before, the reason I don't like crosses is Yeshua, Jesus, was shot and killed with a 38 pistol. I wouldn't wear a 38 pistol around my neck. And this is pretty much the same thing. Almost, sort of, kind of. But that's the cross. And it's already the first. The bidding is over with. There ain't a whole lot of folks on here. What's up, Shoops? Good deal. But the winner of this is Don Trump. That's what it goes by on YouTube. He's got a little different name on his email. So that's going to him. That's coming over there on I believe he said he lives on the east side of Florida. But that's going to him. And Don, if you're watching, I surely appreciate it. All the proceeds going to a charity over with Miss Heather B at Crafting with Heather B. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it a bunches. Oh, now where to set it? My table's full. All right. Francis, I don't know. I appreciate it, Bice. Reading back through the comments here. Appreciate it, Grumpy. Love the cross, the shoot. Appreciate it, shoots. All right, I got the mail call. I know I'm forgetting something. Oh, there's my flag. Again. I love it, flag. And Grumpy, I had ordered you a table skirt, and some reason or other they come back and said they canceled the order, so I'm gonna have to reorder it. The thing is, they done me like that on my flag. I had to reorder it too. I don't know why they canceled it, and it took forever to get here. I ordered a couple of pair of pants, and I ordered them probably a month ago, and I still ain't got them. They keep saying it's coming, but it's on a slow boat from China, I guess. Come on. Come on. The dogs at the door trying to get in. Come on, Bucky. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where you going, Paul? All right. Oh, love my critters. And my little fur babies. Oh. So what's everybody doing this morning, man? Everybody up, raring, ready to go? Thunder gouge. How you doing this morning, Miss Heidi? Clocks and birdhouses. You know, I thought about getting back into making some clocks myself. I used to make some Hebrew numbered clocks and have a scripture in the center of it. I hadn't made one in a long time. The clock pieces got so high, and we stayed so broke. I didn't do them for a long time. Man, you used to get clock mechanism for a couple of bucks a piece. Now they're like $10 or $12 a piece, somewhere right in there. Yeah, I've got some clock pieces already cut out. And what I was doing before was I was taking my hand router and routing the Hebrew numbers in and the scripture passage and everything. And nobody wanted to spend no bunch of money, and I was spending hours making the thing, not counting the material. I'm like, I don't know, I live in a dead spot or something, because I know all these YouTube woodworkers wouldn't lie. Oh, make $1 million on this one alone. It'll keep you so busy you can't keep up. And you make one and you be done for a month around here. People don't buy nothing. So you got yours on Amazon? $12 for 4? That ain't bad. Yeah, clickbait videos. Yeah, and that's putting it mildly. I've gotten the worst. Channels like that, I've lost interest in them. I don't know, I just kind of like watching somebody that's got something. I don't care if it's been done 1,000,000 times on YouTube. I just like watching their content, but don't sit there and bold-faced lie to me. Don't try to clickbait me. And that doggone boss or whatever he is, I like his videos, but I hate that he's so doggone clickbaity. And the boy can't sing. I don't know why he tries to. And some of the bigger YouTube channels that I used to like to watch have done gotten so commercial on doing tool reviews and whatnot, and lost interest in them. Lost interest in them. But anyway, guys, kind of what I had in mind to do today is do a little wood burning. I wood burned years ago. Going live tonight at 8 p.m. Ooh, bad night to go live. Oh, shoots. Y'all gonna be contending for viewers on that one. Grumpy and Francis gonna be on tonight. Francis gonna be on about 8. Grumpy's going on about 6. Then I think they're gonna team up at 8 and do a dual live together. Yeah, it feels bad, dishonest to me. And that's like one of our own in our own community. Oh, build this bench. They'll sell like hotcakes. And I'm like, no, they won't. And just to prove the point, I built like 4 or 5 of them. I sold 2 of them. Oh, I gave the remaining ones away. Got tired of them sitting under my carport. Oh, I was watching Grumpy this morning shoot, and they've changed their plans up. Oh, I think Frances coming in at 8, and she's gonna do a duel with Grumpy, and Grumpy's coming on at 6. Oh, everybody's gonna be contending. I'll watch both of you because I pull. I ain't afraid. I ain't scared. I pull up 2 tabs. I'm boom, 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 bounce back and forth. Yeah, yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, around here things just don't sell, and I'm assuming it's like that everywhere. And starting today, I don't know what I seen a video. It might be a clickbaity one. I don't know. It's getting where you can't trust nothing anymore. But it said that today, they're gonna start putting E15 or something like that for the fuel out here. I guess they trying to thin the gas out or something. They was warning everybody with older vehicles that this ain't gonna be a good thing. I don't know what's up with that. But with the price of gas and the groceries and all that, y'all, it's fixing to get rough. Yeah, that's what I said, Miss Francis, that y'all was gonna team up. That you was gonna come on about 8, somewhere thereabouts. And Grumpy said he gonna start his at 6. Still be like, well, I'll still watch. I like watching y'all. But I will. I ain't scared. Like I said, I'll pull open more tabs and I'll bounce back and forth. I miss a lot in the chat. Well, I miss a lot in the chat anyway. I'll be sitting there watching Grumpy uh, draw his little pictures out, and I'll look down at the chat down a mile long. I'm like, man, now I got to go back and catch up. It's hard for me to watch the video and keep up with the chat at the same time. And on my phone while I'm sitting here doing the video, the chat screen will pop up for just a second and fade away. I wish it'd just stay on. I don't know how to get it to stay on. But it'll catch my attention and I'll look and try and it'll fade out now. What's up, Perry? Well, tonight's got an all-star lineup. Got a few minutes, almost lunch break. There you go. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in, Perry. Then he'll be back. I appreciate it. Man. But yeah, guys, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna be any good at this. Now that cross, that new adventure with that cross, that turned out pretty good. I'm a thinking, but I used to wood burn way back in the day. I mean, one of those little pencil style soldering iron wood burners things. Way back in the day. I think Grumpy said he still had one, and they still sell them on the Amazon. But man, when I was a kid, I had one. It was wood, had a big round shield around the base of the wood. Then that metal come out of it, and you had these flat shading tools. And you had one like a fine point, and all brass. You screw the tips in and whatnot. And I done it back then, and I wasn't too bad with it. Matter of fact, when I go down to my mom's house, she still got some of them hanging on the wall. Um, I think she's got one that I done. It was a windmill and an old butter churn. Yeah, for sure, for sure. We're gonna support everybody we can. But this new machine with these wire tips, and it's been so long since I've done any of it. And this drawing stuff out, I'm kind of like Grumpy. I can't draw. Have to trace it out. And this doggone tracing, that I don't know. If I can't get it done quick like and in a hurry, I get irritated. What's up, Rhymer? Rhymer, I got something coming to you too. Robert. Robert. Maybe today and tomorrow. Well, today's Friday. Today's Friday. Won't be doing anything tomorrow. Preparation day. Yeehaw. Tonight at sunset starts the Sabbath. I feel like having me a good Sabbath. Ugh. Sure enough. He's set up and chilling. Look at him. Yeah, you got to slow down with that wood burning. Yeah, I recall a little bit of it. You go too fast, your line ain't dark enough, especially if you're doing it on pine. That's one thing that aggravated me. You had to buy all that wood that you can't get here local. Had to go down to Hobby Lobby or something and get that bass wood. That was always so expensive. So I tried it on pine. Oh, let me tell you, them grains with that thick rosin in it. Oh man, it's like you try to press hard to get your line burnt real good, then you fall off the edge of that grain. It burns through that sapwood pretty good, then you back up on the grain, and that's terrible. That's terrible. Robert is set up and chilling. I'm a chilling too. But Robert, I told you I was gonna send you a pen. I'm gonna pick out one of my better pens from this amateur pen turner, and I'm gonna send it your way. Heck, matter of fact, Robert, don't you go nowhere now. Peddling pipes. Oh, God. I've got to get some stuff put together, y'all. Get some stuff put together, get it out of the way. Put that down there. Put this somewhere too. Get my picture out of the way before I smudge it up. Alright, let me see what I can do here. Alright, yeah, that worked out good. Alright, let me turn you down here. Robert, you got choice of, well, I don't want to get rid of that. That's the one that Johnny's Ladecraft. Oh, that's a blank he gave me and I turned. I love that. It's black and white. What do you call it? I can't remember what he called it. That comes from Johnny. But any of the rest of these pens, you got choice on. Which one you want? And if you ask me which one was the prettiest, I'd say this one. Of course, now you got this one too, and that's pretty sharp there too. That's cross grain. Bice that in there is cross grain cypress. I put some stain on. That's what it turned out if you cut one cross grain. It turned out pretty slick. Of course, now I kept the ends thick. I was afraid it was going to chip out, and I kept them thick. But that's what your cross grain cypress will turn out like. And this is the blank that Miss Francis sent me. And I call this pen Freckles. That's pretty nice. That turned out a lot slicker than I thought it would. I'm kind of liking it. This is a pretty good cypress one too. That's straight grain cypress. And this cedar one's ain't too shabby now. These are some cypress ones that I stained with some purple stain. I can't remember the name of it. But those are stained cypress pens. Then I've got an oak pen that I done up like a dart. That's pretty sharp. That's pretty sharp. I like that one. Then I got the infamous cedar cypress pen. Let's see. $650 in California. Hey, I appreciate it, Bice. Yeah, gas is absolutely nuts. Well, that's what I'm saying, Robert. Uh, which one of them you want? Because one of them's headed your way. Of course, I've got the oddly pretty one. I call it the peanut pen. That's made out of oak. Then I got the double stripes. I think these are walnut or something. I'm not sure. So, Robert, which one of them you want, huh? It's whichever one I make, huh? Well, you like that one right there? If you like that one, it'll be on its way. Dark burgundy one. You talking about one of these? I don't know which one you're talking about. I'll lay these to the side. Yes, please. Okay. All right. Let me close this up here right quick. I'm gonna slip that in a mailer package, and it'll be headed to you there, Robert. It will be headed to California. I set it right here with the rest of my packages that I got to get mailed out. Good deal. Good deal. Yeah, I love that pipe you sent. I don't reckon you can smoke out of it since you said that you might want to check the wood. I never did check it, but kind of leery of it now that you brought it up. But I still love it. It's still hanging on my sticker board in there. Oh, and the rest of these doggone pins. I didn't put them back up. The bowl is glass, but you have to have it in the wood to smoke it, right? So it's fine to smoke. Okay, I might just fire it up one day then. But y'all, like I said, I don't know how good I'll be at this, so I just got the simplest drawing that I could find off of YouTube this morning. Grumpy asked me, did I have anything lined up for today? And I was like, no, not really. I'm kind of hurting too bad to even think about it. And I know standing up by that lathe was going to be a chore. I knew that was going to be a chore. So that was pretty much going to be out of the question. So I got thinking about it, and I was like, well, I haven't tried my wood burner out yet. Y'all, I'm just trying to get the hint of some lines on there. I'll smooth it out when I get the wood burner on it. Some of it's my glasses. I've got to hurry up and set me an appointment and go see an eye doctor. I just keep putting it off. Like I say, this is just pretty much practice anyway. Oh, getting back in on the wood burning deal. A long time since I've done any of this. I used to be pretty big into the craft side of things. Like I said, like I showed on that live one morning, where I made that Indian head decoration, and I showed that head dressing. Yeah, I used to love to get into stuff like that. Well, I'm getting all outside the lines and squiggly. And my patience is tearing me up right now. Y'all, for this truck, I was thinking about doing a little something like Grumpy done, and I've got all this resin in here. It's got all them glow powders, and I've got some neon. I think it's about the same thing that I sent Grumpy that time. And I'm thinking about doing this in a glow. Do it in kind of a yellow green glow. What do y'all think about that? That's what I'm thinking about doing. There's several colors that glow though. I've got blue and all that, but I kind of like to have something that's going to show up real good. Going back over it, I just make it worse. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing, is using glow powders on it. Grumpy, you make it look too easy. I can't even stay in line. Catch up on everybody. Old Ford truck. Yeah. I was thinking about, like I said, doing some yellow green glow powder. I think that would be pretty slick. And there's going to be a lot of room up here at the top of it. I'm thinking about going and finding me a Ford script and going across the top of it. Forstner bit. Uh, oh, yeah, yeah. Robert, I sure can. I surely can. Just as quick and easy as that right there. That's just as easy as that, Mr. Robert. Oh, that didn't turn out good, did it? Must be a grain right there, forcing my pen to wiggle. Messing these lines all up. Just try to smooth them out when I go to burning. Since I'm doing the forward script on top, I'm not going to mess with doing this forward script here. Yeah, I just found this on Google right quick when I decided I was just going to try that new burner out. Grumpy asked me this morning, says, "What you gonna do this morning?" Man, I have no idea. Oh. All right, guys, take care, man. Appreciate you stopping in. What's up, Happy? Happy A and Happy Commerging. curmudgeon. I know I say that wrong about half the time. Happy them some nice boxes you building. I like that one with a little cross on the top. I think that's a pretty nice little build. Lord have mercy. Mm. If it gets to where I can't see both sides of the line on either side of my pen, I just can't do nothing. I'll get right there. Well, that's just a shadow line. Well, missed that totally. What y'all get so quiet for? Man, we was all laughing, talking, and cutting up, and everybody just got quiet. Well, know it's gonna look terrible, but we almost through tracing this thing out. Let's see what all I've missed. Missed all of this. Missed that one. Ah. Looking pretty good. I think it's about time to start burning. Nice and easy now. All right. We got some pictures on what to draw out. I hope I can do better with the burner than I did with tracing. Turn this thing on, let it warm up. What's up, foraging? Somebody say Rhinestone. What's going on, Rhinestone? Raja. Is Raja in here? I didn't see him. Hey, Raja, appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I put a bigger tip on it since we're going to be mostly shading this. I don't know if that's the right bit to use on these things or not. I ain't never used one of these. They don't even feel hot, but it is. I'm gonna have to set this picture down here while I can have something to reference to. Y'all ever get nervous when y'all do this stuff? Oh, somebody done come in on me. yeah, Resonating Art by Amy invited me into a bit of a challenge they got going on with the mushroom. Make it out of wood and resin, wood or resin. I don't know exactly how it goes. I'm gonna have to get a feel for that shading with this thing. Yeah. Yeah, emoji update. Purple sign. I don't like how that tip's shading. I'll go back to my lines. I don't like that tilt for shading. That's pretty inconvenient. Folks, y'all gonna have to excuse me for just 1 minute. I got something needs to be attended to. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I need me some CBD. Oh man. Happy A, you gone? See you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Rhinestone said, be right back. Tom Shady, what's going on, buddy? The woodshed, but Dan, what's going on, Dan? Shalom, shalom, buddy. Let's see if I can't do something here. Rhinestone's back, y'all. Dubai? Wow. Man, Dubai. That's interesting. Very interesting. the tip heat back up now. That's gonna mess around, flop around and get on something. What's been going on, Dan? That sounds like me, Dan. I'll watch something, get all up in it. I'll see some notification come up. I watch the first video, then I'll jump over to the next. And I keep thinking, did I put a like and a comment on it? Add work. Man. Man in the tribe puts out videos like crazy. If you try to follow the whole tribe, man, it'll keep you busy. Yeah, it's pretty hard to keep up with when you're doing a video and trying to move your camera and think ahead to the next shot and whatnot. Yeah. What's up, Johnny? How's everything going with Mr. Johnny today? That's Susan. I don't either. I don't care what people think. I'm gonna be me anyhow. Spaghetti. Ooh. Hope it's homemade spaghetti and not that out of a machine. I know you got to be at work. Oh, well, I guess my tip's heated back up now. Basswood's a little better than pine, I guarantee. My eye's trying to cross up on me. Something like that. I messed that up. Didn't have one of my lines drawn. Threw me off. Now then, that's a little more better. Trying to see a lot of things I missed. looking pretty good, I think. My first one in a long, long time. Oh, I didn't notice that a while ago. Oops. That burning a little quick. Oh man. Hey. Mm. Y'all, I gotta stop right there. Oh my goodness. My eyes is crossing up on me. I gotta get a better shading. Gotta get a better shading tool than that, or tip, whatever. But y'all, that's how it's gonna be on this trip. Not too bad. Not real good, but not too bad. Glorious. Oh man, pull this thing up here where I can see. Eyes crossing up on me. No, it's stressing me a little bit. And all them lines and trying to watch and make sure I ain't burning too bad. Got my eyes crossed up. And getting still sitting here tensed up. Hey, I appreciate it, Grumpy. Oh. Play-Doh on my last night. There were definitely stretches when I wasn't thinking about or checking in on chat. Gluing up the new bandsaw fence. Yeah. Play-Doh, I'll have to get them bands on there and tires on there on that bandsaw. Right now I've been running so hard I don't know which way's up. See you, Johnny. Take care, buddy. Yep. If it was on its roof, I imagine that was a ride. What's up, 777? Just stopping in to say howdy. I appreciate it, buddy. Man. Hook, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hook, 2, 3, 4. Ah. But yeah, I don't think it was too bad. I need to back out from under the laptop now. It ain't too bad. I messed up in this area. Big time. I gotta get a better shading tool and come around this shading. Yeah, I get her painted that yellow green or whatever. That neon glow in the dark. Grumpy, how did you fix yours? Did you fix your paint up with glow in the dark and neon? How did you do that? It blew up. I could do that either way, some. Um, Basically, what I was thinking about doing is just making a picture frame for this one. I want to put a forward script up here on the top of it before I do much more. Neon black light reactive. Well, that's what I want, something that's black light reactive. I may finish this one up and frame it and hang it up in here when I turn my black lights on. Of course, then again, I could go with just the standard uh, paint. It would go good with all my old country store uh, pictures I got. Get just a little shade of red, or I could leave it black and white. I don't know. I ain't figured it out yet. What do y'all think I need to do with it? Folk art. There you go. Yeah. What I'll do is get me a black and white picture of an old country store and just kind of burn a old country store in the background. That would be pretty sharp. Butter shading tool, go back over some of this. Happy with this part. Not so much this part. Oh man, my back is so stiff. Right, guys, that's about all I know. For some reason I can see smoke. There you go. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do, Grunt. I need to run to the dollar store and get some Scotch-Brite too. All right, 777, y'all take care. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I'm fixing to have to get out of here too. Oh man, I gotta get back in my easy chair and take me some more aspirin. Man, my back's been hurting me so much. I've been sitting in that easy chair, and now my doggone legs go to swelling up. Of course, when I say easy chair, I mean my office chair. Trust the process. That's right, Grump. Yeah, I'm gonna give me a butter shading tool. I'm gonna go back over a lot of this. It's still a little skippy. Right in here. I'm gonna darken this up a little bit. I'm gonna shade this a lot better. Like you say, I'm gonna get some Scotch Brite and take some of them char marks out, or all that I can anyway. And you know, I didn't know that basswood was that doggone thin, but that is paper thin, y'all. Man, for the price I paid for that, that ought to be thick. And them that I sent Grumpy, I wasn't real happy with that. I thought it was size of a piece of paper or something. Man, it turned out it was a little bitty card, size of a card. Disappointed with that too. I guess I was just looking at the picture more than anything. When I looked at it, it looked like it was size sheet of paper. When Grumpy took it out of the pack and I seen the little cards, I'm like, no. But maybe Grumpy can find something to do with it. He's gonna use them up. Yeah, well, for the first time I've done that in well over 20 years, I think it turned out pretty good. I think she done pretty good. Oh, yeah, Grumpy, maybe them little old sheets can do you some good there somewhere or another, somehow or another. And Bias said he done gone. But I'm gonna try to get all this stuff out, get it sent out. Oh, I'm pretty sure Robert done gone too. I ain't seen him in a minute. Try to get his pen on out. I don't know if I've got his address or not. I know I sent him a sticker, so maybe I've got it in there somewhere. I don't know. But I'll send him an email. I'm pretty sure I got his email address. Bootleg Mike. Waste not, want not. That's right, Grump. That is the truth. I still got a million more zip ties to put on that wire on that chicken coop. Maybe I can get that done today. Yeah, good deal. Hope he does good. Because ain't nobody around here buying nothing. course, we're in Mississippi too, so, you know. There's that. Hey. You know, it would be kind of neat to kind of put a clock up here. But I think I'd rather have the Ford script up there, though. Yep. Well, doggone. I think it'd be all right. I think it's gonna be all right. Man. That's been fun. Man, I ain't done that since for about 20 years anyway. Maybe 25. Oh, God. Oh, Lord, mercy. Make it stop. Oh, man. Lord, mercy. Get this thing back up here. Quit boring y'all to death. Yeah. I had to pull my glasses off. Man, I believe I can see better without the glasses now. I've done strained my eyeballs. But, yeah, I'm going to get out of here, guys. It's, I don't know how long I've done been on. 2 hours. Man, my goodness. If y'all don't mind, hit that like button for me. Oh. If you ain't subscribed, please subscribe. Love each and every one of you. I appreciate y'all coming by to see this old feller. And like we've been doing, we're going to do it again. Matthew 6:9. After this manner, therefore pray ye. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen and amen. The Lord bless thee and keep thee. The Lord make his face to shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. The Lord lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. I hope everyone has a great Shabbat. Oh, hey, listen, y'all. Please take time out during this Sabbath. And when I say Sabbath, I mean Saturday. From Friday night to Saturday night. Just, even if it's just by yourself, just have yourself a holy convocation between you and the Lord. And I hope you have a blessed Sabbath. It's preparation day here, preparing for the Sabbath. So I'm going to clean up, block up. I'm going in. Take me some aspirin and sit down and enjoy the rest of the day. Have a good day, guys. And don't worry about nothing. Everything gonna be all right if you're right. Be right today, friends. Love each and every one of you. Grumpy, you had a great live today. I appreciate everybody stopping in. And until we meet again, we'll see you fellas.